Hey there, fellow YouTubers, I'm Bobbie Crystal, and I'm no relation to Billy, although I do get asked that an awful lot. Okay, welcome to the first tutorial on how to build your very own cosmic key. Mystical musical synthesizer / cosmic door opener, which we all know and love, from the 1987 feature film Masters of the Universe. You have to forgive me, my wife Stacy was supposed to help with the teleprompter, but it's running a little slow, so you'll have to bear with me. Anyway, the cosmic key you can see super composited behind me on my full spectrum of color projector 3000. Okay, this will be the first tutorial of many, so you'll have to bear with me. I couldn't find any tutorials anywhere on the web for constructing cosmic keys, so I decided to take a look myself, and I think I got it. Figured, okay, you can buy one. They don't retail cheap. You pop out in the region of between 6,000 to 8,000 smackaroonies, and you know, that's a lot of money. Keep shining. Oh, so there's going to be a lot of trial and error, but that's what life's all about, folks. We learn as we go. So, and hey, we can learn together as we build our own cosmic keys. Okay, you ready? We can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna roll through some of the things you're gonna need to construct your cosmic keys, to assemble them. The first thing you're gonna need is a whole lot of patience. Yeah, patience, folks. This may take a good while, perhaps 2, maybe 3 years. So, maybe, I don't know, soon, maybe sooner. We'll see. But like I'm always saying to my wife Stacy, that's my Malaysian wife of 6 years. I love her to pieces. She's my world. She's my goddess. Like I say to her, patience is a virtue, and that's one of Bobbie Crystal's sayings. Crystal phrases. Remember, crystal phrases lead to crystal knowledge. Okay, so let's take a look. First off, I should point out, and I'm going to make myself crystal clear on this. That's another one of my crystal phrases. I hope you like that. So when we're done with the construction of the cosmic key, the key won't actually be capable of opening doorways to other worlds or anywhere in the universe. So don't throw away those car keys just yet. I had to mention that. I don't want anybody to go to all the trouble and then be disappointed when it doesn't perform as asked. When it doesn't work, that's just movie magic, folks. You know, smoke and mirrors. On the upshot, it will function as a musical instrument. A pretty cool synthesizer. And hey, we're making a cosmic key with a twist. A cosmic key for the 21st century. Because it's going to be fully USB compatible. So you can upload your cosmic compilations to the web once you've figured out how to play the darn thing. Okay. So I've thrown together a few of the tools and accessories which we'll require. Here we have a soldering iron. Okay. Soldering iron. If you haven't used one before, be careful. These sons of guns get real hot. Regular 9-volt batteries. Now, I don't have one on me because Stacy's used it for something, so we'll come back to that in the next tutorial. I like to make sure my batteries are working before I use them, so I find the most surefire way is to simply apply the exposed and positive and negative docks to the tip of my tongue. like so, yeah. Make sure it's working fine. Now my tuning forks haven't arrived yet. I kind of live out in the sticks out here, so anything I order kind of tends to take a while to arrive. So, but my tuning forks haven't arrived. These are, I'm going to substitute. I'm going to use substitutes. Here we have some boring drill bits, various sizes, and 2 whisks for baking. We're looking for things that revolve so that we can test the motors on later. Hey, maybe when I'm done, I can use my cosmic key here. Collectively, I can use my cosmic key in the kitchen as a cosmic whisk to make some of my favorite butterscotch instant whip. Or as you Brits like to call it, Angel Delight. Here we have my hacksaw down here, regular super glue, which we'll use later on maybe to get out of some sticky situations. At this point, I should mention you can check out my other videos on my Crystal Knowledge YouTube page. It's 3 W's period, YouTube period, com, oblique stroke, and finally Mr. Crystal Knowledge. That's all one word. Now, I couldn't find my revolving party light, so we're going to take a look at that in the next tutorial. We're going to take a look at the revolving motor and then how we can use that for the interior in the center of the chassis for the cosmic key. Okay, now this is the biggie. Find an old keyboard or a synthesizer, and you can see here I've partially taken this one apart. This is from where we're going to assign our sounds, our keys on the chassis or body of the individual cosmic keys. It's going to be a little hit and miss to start as we arrange the keys chromatically. I was thinking maybe going in a counterclockwise direction, with the bass notes near the base of the chassis and the high notes near the top. Or maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Crystal phrases lead to crystal knowledge. Now, I've never been that keen on the note A flat. I don't know why, I just don't like the tone of it. I just don't appreciate it. I was gonna make this cosmic key and omit the A flat, but for the purpose of this tutorial I'll keep it. But I'm not happy about it. Keep that mind, keep that body, a mind crystal clear. And of course, you're going to need your personal copy of Masters of the Universe to watch for detail and of course for inspiration. So here I have my own copy on VHS. So if you guys want to hang fire, I'll be back with another tutorial real soon. Notice how I use the phrase "I'll be back," which, as I'm sure you remember, as you'll recall, is what Skeletor says in after the credits roll in Masters of the Universe, from the cauldrons of Castle Grayskull, where he's fallen to his doom. But as you know, he never made a sequel. In Bobbie Crystal's book, that makes Skeletor a bit of a liar, an out-and-out liar, or fibber, to our friends the Brits. But hey, like Skeletor, I will be back. Until next time, I'm Bobbie Crystal. Keep shining. That's I before E except for after C. Keep shining.